So everything that I've gotten paid from YouTube so far is... Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time of tuning in, my name is Aisha. I'm a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur, a content creator based in the United Kingdom. However, I originated from Africa, Nigeria precisely. On this channel, I make videos on lifestyle, fashion, and beauty. So if this is what you are interested in, kindly click on the subscribe button, join our community. I'd really appreciate that. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. On today's video, I'm going to be discussing how much I got paid off of YouTube's first ever paycheck. I'm also going to be sharing how much I've earned on YouTube so far ever since I've been monetized. But before we get into that, I'm going to be sharing some light on the criteria that you have to have met before you get monetized, so how you can actually do this faster. I'm just going to like dive into that a little bit. I'm not going too much into it. So the major reason why you click this video is to know how much I have earned from YouTube. So if that's the only thing that you want to get from this video, I'm going to tell you straight up, my very first ever paycheck from YouTube, it was $4.07. Yeah, that was my first ever paycheck from YouTube. Okay, but if you're interested in all the other details that I'm going to be sharing on this video, then definitely keep on watching. How do you even get monetized in the first place? There are some particular criteria that you have to meet. One of them is you have to have 4,000 public watch hours, also 1,000 subscribers. Notice how I made mention of 4,000 public watch hours. Watch hour on private videos does not count. Private or unlisted videos, the watch hour on it does not matter. The general watch hour to get monetized on YouTube. In case you don't know, on YouTube you have the option of privatizing your video or putting it on unlisted. In order for you to like share this sort of videos, you have to like send people the link before they can watch it. If you have that kind of a video on your channel, it's not going to count on your total watch hour. So you want to like put your video on public before the watch hour can start counting. Funny how I even achieved the public watch hour first before I got my 1,000 subscribers. I think this relies heavily on the fact that I usually have moderately long videos. I advise you to try to be uploading a longer video, as this will help you to like achieve your public watch hour in time. So let's be factual, people actually do skip videos. Okay, yeah, it is advisable to have moderately long videos on your channel in order for you to get the watch hour faster. Once you hit the 4,000 public watch hour, also the 1,000 subscribers, YouTube is going to send you an email saying that you are now eligible to apply for the YouTube partnership program. That's the YPP. On that application is where you have to like verify your identity, you fill some form on the tax basis and all of that. Also during this period is when you have to like have an AdSense account. This is a very important tip. Please be attentive at this period when YouTube is like verifying your identity and all of that. It usually could take up to like 90 days. So I would really advise you that you have an AdSense account in advance. Once you get on YouTube, once you start creating, just open an AdSense account already. AdSense account is basically where YouTube directly pay you into that once you get monetized, and then money start flowing in here and there from YouTube. However, if you don't have this account before you get monetized, the verification and everything could take up to 90 days, which could be very frustrating for you. Okay, especially with the fact that you've been waiting for a long time to get monetized. And mind you, the videos and everything that you're going to be pushing out during this period, you're not going to get the money for it at the end of the day. It's still going to YouTube's account. I would really advise you to try and open an AdSense account right beforehand. I had an account before I got monetized, so it was very easy for me. I got everything verified in less than 24 hours. Once everything is set up, your identity has been verified, your AdSense account has been set up, then money can start rolling in from YouTube. YouTube usually pay between 21st to 26th of every month. This is just like a regular job where you get paid at the end of the month. However, before you be able to like take out any of this money, you have to meet a particular threshold as well, and the threshold is $100. Your videos has to have paid off to $100 before you can withdraw it, before Google can process your money for payout. All right guys, so now let's just dive right into the major reason why you clicked this video, my first payment and how much I've been paid off so far Personally, I'm not someone that actually do like money talk, but for the sake of small creators like myself, also for a fresh starter, people that are not so familiar with the platform, I just decided to like share this video also to like motivate people, just basically let you know that you are not alone. Okay, so yeah, let's stop rambling and then just dive right into how much I've gotten paid off of YouTube so far. For this particular part, I had to like carry my laptop to get my details, so I'm gonna be sharing everything from my YouTube analytics. Yeah, so I got monetized in June 2022. For the end of that month, when I got paid, my payout was $4.07. Following month, which was for July, I got paid the same amount, which was $4.07. I'm sure you'll be expecting something that is a lot larger than this. You never expected me to like start from that minimum, right? I'll get into all the details. For the month of August, the payment even dropped by half. I got paid $2.83 off of YouTube. In September, it dropped again. I got paid $2.14. Basically, the amount that you get paid, it depends on a lot of things. Number one is the views. It's not even generally about the views. Yeah, of course the view count, but it depends on how much time people are spending on your video, because it's the watch hour that actually determines how much you get paid at the end of the day. It's not the number of subscribers that you have. The count on views is actually different from the watch hour. Okay, somebody might have like 1 million views their video, but if the watch hour is not long enough, the money is definitely not going to be something extravagant. It's about the hook and how much time people can actually spend on your video. Also, it also relates on the advert. Are people watching your adverts? The more people watch the advert, the more money you make. That is why we as I'm sure you guys just want to know the amounts I've been paid so far. Yeah, let me just continue. So let me stop rambling. So I stopped at the month of September, which I was paid $2.14. So at the month of October, I got paid $7.36. Okay, so October was actually the month that we moved into the United Kingdom. About 2 weeks afterwards, I started putting out content. Okay, so this was what now skyrocketed. At the month of November, I got paid $74.55. Yeah, that was the month that I got paid the most ever, like so far. When we got to the month of December, I got paid $63.47. If you had to add the $74.55 along with the $12 to $13 that I've gotten so far, so this means that I've actually gotten to $100. So that means that I could actually now start making withdrawal from my AdSense account. Then in January, it dropped drastically. I got paid $26.50. In February, $22.65. March is still ongoing, so that is not entirely determined yet. Everything that I've gotten paid from YouTube so far is $219.57. Yeah, I'm sure some people might be thinking it's supposed to be much more than that, but the amount that you get paid from YouTube relies on several things. Let's take this video for example, my relocation vlog episode 2. I had a relocation series on my channel, so the episode 2 is 8,946 views. Then the other one, which is my UK house tour, one has 7,410 views. Okay, you guys can see that the views are not so far apart, right? But we are going to get into how much each of these videos has earned so far. The average view duration for this episode 2 of my relocation vlog is 5.13 minutes. Majority of the people that actually viewed that video, they're from Nigeria, which is 48.5%. Okay, so at the end of the day, this video has earned $14.05 so far. Calculation behind how much you get paid of videos on YouTube is a whole lot of analytics that requires an in-depth analysis before you can actually be like, okay, I understand it fully. So I'm not going to get into all of that now. Okay, let's move to the house tour video that I have on my channel. The average view duration of that video is 6.12 minutes. Population of Nigerians that are watching that video is 34.5%. However, the UK population is actually 20.5%. So now let's look at the revenue. The revenue of this house tour video so far is $22.44. You guys can see the gap that is in between the episode 2 of my relocation vlog as well as this house tour. Yeah, even though their views are very related, are very close, however the average view duration of my house tour is longer. Also, I have more people in the United Kingdom that are watching this video compared to the episode 2 of my relocation vlogs. YouTube is actually very glamorized, but for fresh starters, for small creators, it is excruciatingly hard for you not to like give up, for you to keep grinding. I think this is just a way for YouTube to like weed out the people that are not really ready for the grind. You have to look at the number of efforts, the brainstorming, content creation, the editing and everything that goes down into this content, this platform. Definitely not paying enough. So you guys, need I say more that YouTube is very hard. The journey has been tough, it takes a whole lot, and for a small creator or fresh starters, it doesn't hard up, at least not until a long term. Am I tired? Yes. Am I going to give up? No. Am I going to keep grinding? Definitely. Content creation is actually something that me personally, I enjoy doing it. It gives me joy, so I'm definitely going to keep grinding. And I'm really glad that I'm doing this video, that I'm making this video. So it's going to serve as a visual or video diary for when those $4 turns into $4,000, those $7 turns into $7,000, inshallah. So this is also to like let other small creators out there, the people that are not, you know, they feel like they're not getting so much from YouTube, the effort that they're putting in is not equating to the results that they're getting. This is for you to know that you're not alone. It's going to be worthwhile because YouTube is a multi-million dollars platform. There are actually creators on here that get paid millions of dollars from this particular platform. So we just have to keep grinding, we have to keep pushing. They didn't get there overnight. At the end of the day, it's going to get better, inshallah. I believe that. However, there are quite a number of ways that you can actually make money off of YouTube as a creator. I'm going to share that on another video very soon. You know, pretty girls don't get skipped, queens don't get skipped. To share ways, different ways where you can actually make money off of YouTube or generally as a content creator. I would actually recommend creating shorts as much as possible as a means of accessing new viewers. If you're conversant on my channel, I've tried to like start creating more shorts because this basically just exposes you to a different set of audience on YouTube that you don't even know that existed. So yeah, that is that for this video, and hopefully it's able to like encourage, enlighten and strengthen, inspire everybody out there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy it, if it's educating enough for you, kindly click on the like button, comment down below as well, subscribe if you haven't, turn on your post notifications so whenever I get to post new videos, you will always be the first to get notified. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye.